Hey everybody, welcome back. We are live again in London, Kentucky at Games and Comics. How's everybody doing? First off, I gotta say like and share if you don't mind. Get the word out for us. My name is Jim. Just coming back after a 10 and 15 minute break. I'm here with McKaylee. Here to show you the latest and greatest and what we've got at the store for you. I've got a bunch of stuff on the board that we had from our last show that just, like I said, was over 10, 15 minutes ago. We just basically stopped. We got down to 5 or 6 people. Sometimes that happens. Hey, there's David Butler. There's James Smithers. Sometimes people are busy, especially on Saturdays. Saturdays are weird. People get busy doing other stuff. They go to the movies. They watch football games, stuff like that. So sometimes they're not, they're not watching Facebook Live. That's okay. So sometimes it's just better to take a little break and come back. So here we are again. If there's anything that you need, that you're looking for, give us a shout, request, just say hi, and we'll try and get it for you. I'll go over what we've got on the board. We'll have a giveaway in the next hour, sometime within the hour. Let me go over what we've got out on the board right now. I was doing a lot of variant covers that we had for books earlier. So a lot of these books that are out that I put out earlier were variants. Right here, this is not one. This is just a regular copy of Black Cat #3. It's got a cool cover by Amanda Connor. She may do the whole art on the whole book. No, she doesn't. But that's Amanda Connor cover. Yeah, Josh, I found that Aquaman for you. That's why that's out there basically. Basically for you, if you want it, I knew I had that around here somewhere. It's in that case. It's not a CGC. It is in a case. But I knew I had that somewhere. And so normally we sell that for $75, as you can see in the store. Excuse me. But I've lowered it down to $60 if somebody's interested in it. But I got that out particularly for you, Josh. So thanks for coming back and checking that out. We'll throw in that case if you do buy that book. Let's see what else we got up here. This is Batman and Robin #18 from the New 52 with a new villain called Absence. $3 on that. Over here we've got Secret Wars what number was this? It's #8, and that's a variant 1 in 10. Those normally are 1 in 10s. Whatever are the, like 1 in whatever, that's how much it usually sells for. So if it's a 1 in 10, we sell it for 10. If it's 1 in 25, it sells for 25. If it's a 1 in 100, we usually sell it for 100. So this is a 1 in 10. We usually sell for 10. You can have it tonight for $5. Here is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #58. We had it for $7.50 in the store. You can have it for $6. What do we got here? This is my favorite Martian from 1964. Condition of this book is probably about a 3 or a 4. You can have it for $6. Here we've got Invincible Iron Man #2 variant edition. This was a 1 in 10. You can have it for $5. What do we got here for $17? Oh, this is #1 issue of the Wild Wild West, based on the TV show with Robert Conrad. This was listed in the store for $27. Condition is probably about a 3. We had it for $27. You can have it for $17. And what is that last book? Oh, this is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. This is Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. variant edition. 1 in 10 for $10 is now $5. Here is Avengers #36 with a 1 in 10 variant for $5. And here is Superman, Jimmy Olsen, originally a 12-cent comic. This is a book about Jimmy Olsen and a gorilla changing bodies. What number was this? This is number 116 for $5. And that's everything I got out. And I've got the Aquaman over there. What is this? This is Aquaman number 45, a 12-cent comic. We had it in the store for $75. I've lowered it down to $60. It comes in this case. This is not a CGC case. This is just a hard case to keep it protected. I'll show this up close real quick. All right, there you go. That's the Aquaman. I'm just gonna keep switching stuff out. If anybody's interested in anything that you don't see, that you like characters, or say, hey, I want some, you know, X-Men or Superman, whatever you want, let me know. We'll get it out there for you. So Batman, Robin coming down. Here's a 15-cent Dell comic called The Detectives from 1961. We have this is number 11. We've got a $20 price tag on that. Condition-wise, I give it about a 4. Josh says, I'll keep Aquaman in mind, and my pocketbook is saying no as well. Okay, I understand. We've got a $20 price tag on this book. A guy on the cover named Robert Taylor. I don't know if this was a TV show or something. $20 cover. I'm going to put this out for $11. All right, Black Cat coming down. Here's Captain America, the all-new Captain America, number 3, variant edition. And it's got a this is a 1 in 10. We'll let it go for 5. This is the Sam Wilson Captain America. I'm going to take the Secret Wars down. Here's Flash 33 from the New 52. Variant edition 1 in 10. It's got Batman a sketch cover on there. And while Flash is coming up behind him, and he's in color for some reason. 1 in 10, $5. My Favorite Martian coming down. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 267. Condition-wise, I would give this about a 6. So I'm only going to put a $3 price tag on that. All right, Josh. Yeah, you ask whatever you need for it, buddy. Anytime you want something, we'll try and get it for you. Here is Vampirella number 1 from Dynamite. This is a variant, 1 in 15 variant. Instead of the normal red bikini she's wearing, she's actually wearing a dress, which is odd. Looks like it's taking place in a steampunk kind of thing. At least the cover is. So maybe that's what it's all about. Steampunk and bikinis just don't work very well together, I don't think. Vampirella number 1, 1 in 15 variant. Normally $15. You can have it for $7. I know, Josh. I can't believe it either. But of course, we've only got 5 people watching, so we don't have a lot of people tuning in today for some reason. I don't know what. I must be my ugly mug, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that Wild Wild West, that's a number 1, by the way. And that is not based on the Will Smith Wild Wild West, by the way. That is the original 1964 show, 61. Yeah, definitely the original. Maybe I need to give away something for free tonight. Like, I mean, other than the original. We've got four people watching. All right, we are going to give... Hey, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. We normally have more people on. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know what we've done to keep people away today. We're going to give this Siege Avengers The Initiative graphic novel away. That's a good-looking book, too. And I'm going to put this in the Zoom window. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give three graphic novels away simultaneously. All right, so those 3 graphic novels. The other 2 are Ultimate Avengers versus Blade and Avengers versus New Ultimates. All 3 of those graphic novels, I'm going to give away those 3 books at the end of the night all together. We'll still have other giveaways too, but those 3 are going to be given away. I think They each retail for like $15 each or something. $20. Yeah, the retail value on all those is $20, so we're going to give those away. In order to get those, you got to like and share, comment, if you would. All right, what do we got here? This is Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. Thanks, Rawl, for liking and sharing. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Here is DC's Unexpected. Have you the nerve to face the unexpected? I don't know what number it is. Oh, number 163. Very good. It's a good shape book. We'll put that out for $3. Originally a 25-cent comic. Amazing Spider-Man coming down. Does anybody know if, I assume Kentucky won their game? I assume it's over by now, yeah. Here's a book that has just come out not too long. I think this is a brand new book. Suicide Squad, number 29. Harley Quinn on the cover, carrying an AK-47. Killer Croc, Captain Boomerang on there. $3 for Suicide Squad number 29. Vampirella coming down. Here is Mission Impossible. Based on the TV show, 1967. Number 2. We have got an $8 price tag on it. I'm going to let someone have it for $4. Mission Impossible number 2 from 1967. Wild Wild West is coming down. Here's Uncanny X-Men number 303. Phoenix, Jean Grey, is on the cover holding Jubilee as she's crying her eyes out. $3 on that. Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, coming down. Here's Superman number 34 from the New 52. This is the selfie variant cover. It looks like Jimmy Olsen is taking a selfie of himself while Superman is doing his thing in the background, beating up robots. We had $6 on it. You can have it for $4 for that New 52 Superman. Here's Avengers coming down. Here is Michael Turner's Fathom. This is a Mark Silvestri variant. The late Michael Turner. This book, Fathom, was pretty popular in its day. With a Mark Silvestri variant, you can have it for $6. Jimmy Olsen coming down. Here is the Three Stooges, a 15-cent Three Stooges book. Now this on the cover, this is the Three Stooges in their older days. Now, of course, the Three Stooges have been around a long time. When this was when Shemp and Curly were gone, and Joe, nobody liked Joe, but there's Joe, and he's about to shear off Moe's bangs. This is a $25. This is number 45. We've got it listed at $25. I'm gonna let somebody have it for 15. There's Danny Gill. Hey, Danny Gill. Hope everybody's having a good night. It's just past 8 o'clock Eastern Time in London, Kentucky. We've been switching out books rapid fire. Danny Gill, why was it called the Three Stooges when they had more than three of them? Well, Danny, I don't think there was ever more than three at one time. I think it was always Moe, Larry, and somebody. It was always either Shemp, Curly, or Joe. But that is a good question. If they had more of them, more than three at one time, I could go along with that premise. But there was always just three. I got in trouble once when I was a kid. I poked my little sisters in the eye like they did on the Three Stooges, thinking it didn't hurt.
Oh my god.
You know how they went, think?
Yeah.
Actually, well, she was actually my bigger sister, but I was about the same size, and I got in trouble. I didn't learn till later that they didn't really actually poke each other in the eye.
Well, I mean, I've done some pretty bad stuff. I knocked my brother out with a shovel, my little brother. It was a plastic one, but I still did like a full swing around.
Wow.
That's probably
I
the
thought
worst
poking
thing I've
my
done.
sister in the eye was bad.
I hit him with a shovel.
You're knocking people out. Cold.
I mean, I think I was in like 4th grade or something, or 3rd grade.
And how old was your brother?
And he was
toddler?
in 1st grade. I don't know. I knocked him
McKaylee
out.
over here, she's you know, we've got a Walking Dead Lucille bat. I think I'm going to hide because McKaylee is a bit of the violent one we didn't know. By the way, we're going to give away those 3 trade paperback graphic novels over there sometime tonight. A $60 value. Maybe I'll put that on a post-it and stick it on there so everyone can see what we're giving away. So people get on there, people always ask what's, let's see, we'll say 3GN $60. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see what I'm writing anyway, but $60 value. Probably, I don't know if people can see that or not. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Danny, I used to look all the doors and windows. I guess he means lock. I used to lock all the doors and windows when my sister snuck out of the house in high school. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty good. So you guys didn't help each other. You guys worked against each other, huh? Some siblings do that, you know. Here's Guardians of the Galaxy number 7 variant edition with a Lego Iron Man on the cover. We've got $25 price tag on the cover. You know what? I'm going to lower it all the way down to $7. Guardians of the Galaxy number 7. taking down unexpected. Here's a book that everyone seems to like. This is Cannibal, number 7. I'm just going to put it out at cover price. Well, I need to make a sticky for it, I guess. I don't have any $4 stickies. It's $4. Oh, here we go. Cannibal, number 7. Suicide Squad coming down. Did anybody go Christmas shopping today? I know me and McKaylee did not. We've been here all day. Of course, I do most of my shopping online. Catch all the Black Friday sales, you know. Danny wants to know, any Guardians of the Galaxy with Gamora and her sister on the cover? Is that a variant, Danny? Are you just saying in general with her and her sister on the cover? I'll definitely keep an eye. I've got some more Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll keep this. Here's Deadpool number 5. And this is not a variant. I just had it back here. We're just going to put it out for cover price too, which is $4. $4 for Deadpool number 5. Mission Impossible coming down. Here's Captain America and the Mighty Avengers number 1 with the Scotty Young variant. This one's pretty funny. Falcon is having to carry all the superheroes that don't know how to fly, like Luke Cage, Spider-Man, She-Hulk. The little kid versions, by the way. This is a $10 book. It's a 1 in 10 variant. Somebody can have it for $6. Here's a Walt Disney book, Chip and Dale. Everybody likes Chip and Dale. Daffy's trying to get some rest in a hammock, and they're jumping out of a tree onto his belly. Those little rascals. $3 for Chip and Dale. Here's a book called Lady Pendragon by Image, number 1. This is a Dynamic Forces certified issue, European edition. Dynamic Forces has this certificate to authenticate this copy of Lady Pendragon number 1 Dragonblade. Dynamic Forces exclusive European edition is one of specially limited series of 2,000 copies. This is number 732, and this one has still got its Dynamic Forces seal still on the bag and board. We have a $12.50 price tag on it. You can have it for $5. Danny wants to know what year this Chippendale is. I'm going to open it and find out. I'm going to take a guess. I have no idea. I'm going to say 1968. Let's see. Not even close. 1977. Okay. It's a little. McKaylee, if this book came out in 1977, how old is it?
40 something. Yeah?
40 something, yep.
40 something.
It's 40 years old this year. That book right there in my hands. Danny wants Chippendales for 3. Not to be confused with the Chippendale Dancers. That is the Chippendale Chipmunks. Here is Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge, trapped by an abominable snowman in his search for the lost crown of Genghis Khan. Uncle Scrooge is getting in trouble once again. $3. Here's a Star Wars book called Star Wars Starfighter Crossbones #1 from Dark Horse. I don't know if we have any Star Wars fans watching tonight. $3 on that. Taking the Three Stooges down. Fathom coming down. How about Lady Death? Lady Death, #25, rock and roll limited edition cover, limited to 750 copies from Boundless Entertainment. We have, again, a $10 price tag on this. You can have it for $6. Okay, I think I know what the problem is.
Yeah.
I think my green shirt blends too much into the background, and it's washing me out. I just look like a floating head.
I'm just now noticing that.
Maybe we need another flag back there or something. Danny says, "Why is Curly the most loved and most popular Stooge?" I think just he's just the most funny. I don't know. Shemp is a close second in my book. I think. Hey, there's Dimitri. Shemp and Curly were brothers in real life, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We could hang a. I need a thumbtack. I wonder what we did with our thumbtacks. You got any thumbtacks over there?
No.
In the drawer?
I actually cannot get to these drawers because this is like.
See if you can go grab a thumbtack or two from somewhere. Kristen could probably help you with somewhere. Hey, there's Tony. What's up, brother? Oh, come on. packs. All right, let's start back on this side. What we got going on over here? We've got Captain America. Mitri. What's that cat doing? Going good, buddy. Trying to get more people on here. Try and like and share if you don't mind. Here's Moon Knight number 3 from 1980. Midnight Means Murder on this Moon Knight book. $3. What we got here for 11? Ah, the detectives. Here's Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine number 57. He's jumping on the Grey Hulk's. About to jump on the Grey Hulk anyway. $3. Thanks. More than I needed, but that's cool. Better too many than not enough. Bear with me just a minute. There is method to my madness. I just realized that my green shirt is washing. Like I look like just a head up here because my green shirt is the same exact color as the wall back here. So I'm gonna put something behind me that will maybe separate me from the wall. Which, by the way, what I have put up there, that is a Game of Thrones banners for House Aaron for Game of Thrones, so that's available too. That may have helped a little bit on the whole shirt situation. Not a lot. Maybe next time I won't wear such a dark shirt. How about that? Maybe just do that, you dummy. All right, what we got over here? We have got... What is this? Guardians of the Galaxy. Here is Munchkin number 1. This is a comic based on the game, which, by the way, I just learned how to play this recently. We were having a little demo in the store, and Tasha was showing somebody how to play it, and I kind of watched them for a minute. And it's a pretty fun game. This is Munchkin number 1 from Boombox Studios. $10. This is a 1 in 10 variant. $5. Cannibal Coming Down. Here is a book called Purgatory. This is Purgatory from, I think, Chaos Comics. Limited to 5,000 copies. This is Purgatory, a Godless Rising number 1. That is a cool cover. I will say that. That is cool. We have $15 price tag on this. And I'm going to let somebody have it for $7. All right, let's see if we can give something away other than our freebies that we're going to give away at the end of the night. All right, I'm going to give away this graphic novel. This we've got in a bag and board, so it's kind of like a prestige. This is book 3 of Legend of the World's Finest. Got Batman and Superman on the cover. We'll just throw in somebody's box. We're going to give this away for free. It's kind of got this cool chromium red title going up here in the upper left-hand corner. If you want that book, if you want to be given away to you and put it in your stack, just type in Batman in the comment section. Like and share. You have to like and share. Please like and share. Get these. Help us get the number of people on here up. Type in Batman and you'll be entered in to win that book. What's with the free in the window, Michelle asked. Well, I'll tell you, Michelle, I've got 3 graphic novels that I'm going to give away at the end of the night. They are 3 $20 books, retail. So you got $60 books going to go up for free at the end of the night. You have to like and share. That's just with anybody else, with any other giveaway that we do. So like and share, and those will be given away at the end of the night. And I'm going to say you have to be online with us to win them. So come back at 11 if you have to go somewhere for a while. If you're going to watch a movie, something like that. But in the meantime, if you want to win this Batman book, all you got to do is type in Batman in the comment section. It's the world's finest book. It's kind of cool. Type in Batman, like a few of us have been doing. George is liking and sharing, but he hasn't typed in Batman, so we don't know if he wants that book or not. Here is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 11. Number 11, early issue of Sergeant Fury. We've got a $21 price tag on it. I'm going to lower it down to $15. Star Wars is coming down. Thanks for liking and sharing, Brett. Appreciate it. Here is Detective Comics number 38. This is the DC Comics Millennium editions, where they reprint first appearances, things like that. This is the first appearance of Robin. I mean, it's not actual detective. It's just kind of well, it's just a reprint. That's all. But they just kind of reissued this, kind of cool, so you could check it out yourself. I'm just going to put it on a cover price. This is $4. I'm doing great, Brett. How are you? Glad you could join us. Glad you're liking and sharing. We're glad to have you and everyone else that's on here tonight. Oh, that's the free Batman book. I'm going to take Wolverine down. That's the free one right there. I'm going to leave it right there. Trying to stay warm. Where are you at? Where are you located, Brett? I forgot. Must be somewhere above the southern states, let's say. I mean, we're in Kentucky, and it's considered a southern state, but it's still cold here. We're kind of, you know, if you know your geography, we're not exactly southern like Alabama or Georgia or something. But Bradford, Ohio, yeah, it's cold up there. Brett, are you an Ohio State fan? They put a beat down on Michigan State today, didn't they? If you are. If you're not, I guess you don't, it doesn't matter to you. But a lot of people in Ohio are Ohio State fans, that's for sure. Bringing up the Facebook feed here. Is it supposed to be snowing in Ohio tonight? Yeah, Tony's way down south. Clemson, all right. They beat Florida State today, yeah. All right, we got an empty spot there. What do we got here? Oh, that's the free book.
Yep, right here. There's tape over there. It's probably hidden though. Yeah. It was 34 degrees up in Richmond the other day.
Really?
Yeah. In the day, it was cold.
Oh, yeah, I got to put a couple books up here. Let's see. Here is a book called Conga, number 22. It's kind of an obvious ripoff of King Kong, but it's a 12-cent comic from CDC. I'm going to let somebody have that for a steal at $3. You can thank me later. Oh, yeah, Michelle lives in Canada. I forgot about that. She's a Canuck. All right, Munchkin's coming down. Here is Supergirl number 75 from 2002. Reintroducing the Supergirl from Krypton. Is she friend or foe? I don't know. Find out in Supergirl number 75. Michelle, if you hate snow, am I wrong in thinking that you're kind of living in the wrong place? Because isn't Canada like snow all the time? All right, I've got some Star Wars toys if anybody's interested. I've got a Star Wars Captain Panaka from episode 1. $5. See if anybody's interested. I've got several of those Star Wars toys if anybody's interested. Yes, it is, Tony. I got my Spotify list playing. I like to have some music playing just to keep something going in the background. So yeah, that's what you hear. If you guys have any play requests, I can also do those as well, in addition to any comic book requests. Might as well do those too. I can also be your DJ. Oh, here's the big intro. Kelly, surely you've heard this song before, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Come on now.
Well, you never know.
It'd be pretty bad if I didn't know who that was.
Oh, you even know who it is?
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about Phil Collins?
Did a few Disney songs.
True.
Yeah.
Do you know the group that he was in before he was solo? Where he got his start?
If I probably heard it, I would know. But
Yeah,
I don't know what
but you don't know. Okay.
No.
Have you heard of Genesis?
Yes.
Yes, he was in Genesis. All right, here is Arkham Manor number 2. This is from the New 52. This is a $20 1 in 20 variant of Arkham Manor. For a while, I don't know why. I guess Arkham Asylum had been shut down. I don't know why. And for some reason, Bruce Wayne says, "Hey, just bring all the crazies over to my house, and we'll make them hold up here." This is a $20 variant. You can have it for $7. Tony knows what's up. Now you guys might not like Tony may not like all the music that I put up tonight. I just got a playlist going. It's not it's not specific. It's just music that I like. The next song you might think, what the heck is he listening to? Here is Superman Unchained number 1, a 1 in 15 variant. Let's do that for $7. I know that phone's loud, isn't it? We need to turn that off back here or something. It's too loud. Turn it down at least. All right, I'm going to throw in this Uncle Scrooge that I had up for $3. I'm going to throw in another. This is Walt Disney's Donald Duck. This is a 10-cent comic along with this Uncle Scrooge. Both Walt Disney books are $3 together. All right, 2 Disney books. Michelle says, have you guys ever thought of opening a store in Canada? No, I've never thought about it. But I will say that's an interesting idea. Are there, Michelle? What part of Canada are you in? Are there many comic book stores in your neck of the woods there? Brett wants I for 3. Thanks, Brett. You know, I was in Canada one time. I had gone to Detroit for a convention, and of course, if you didn't know this, right across the river from Detroit is Canada. And I went over there for the sole reason, I did this twice on 2 different occasions, for the sole reason of saying I had been in Canada. That was it. I went over there, we had dinner, came back. I was in Canada. I'd been out of the country. Niagara Falls, yeah. That's cool. They stop you at the border there and say, hey, what's your business? We're like, hey, we're just coming to get something to eat. They were pretty stern about it. Not as big, huh? All right, I've got 3 old Archie comics. I've got Archie 155. I've an originally a 12-cent comic. I've got Jughead, a 40-cent comic. I have Archie series Laugh, a 12-cent comic from 1966. 3 Archie comics for $4. I think I would like Canada a lot, actually. It's like the cooler version of America, if you will. Don't take offense to that. It's like do you guys still, in Canada, are you still allowed to have guns, but they don't kill people as much? Is that true? Like in America, I mean, in America, like I think like 40,000 people a year get killed with guns.
The idea in America is if people are getting killed by guns, we need to get more guns.
More guns, right.
Yeah.
More guns begets more guns,
I
yes.
remember when the Sandy Hook thing happened, they were like, teachers should have guns. And I was just like,
well, why don't you
I don't know.
Well, you might as well arm the kids while you're at it too, right? Let's give some first graders some AKs and see what happens.
We could have a class on it. You know, they have like Spanish 1, 2, and 3. They could have like a gun shooting 1, 2, and 3 or something. I don't know.
Don't be surprised if there are some schools that have that. You would. That's a whole. I don't want to get in political stuff, but you would think that as country as resourceful as ours would have some way to resolve this gun problem that we have with people getting killed all the time. McKaylee, why don't you send me over a winner of this Batman book here? Last chance to win this. If you want a Batman book, type in Batman in the comment section if you haven't done so already. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning waiting for McKaylee. It's been a long day.
It sure has.
It's been, listen, when you have 6 people on the line, online with you, it's kind of hard to have what would be considered a productive day, I suppose. I mean, I don't mind. Like I said earlier, if you guys were, I don't mind if there's 3 people. If there's 3 people online, I don't care, but it just makes for a harder job for me. This is still a job, even though we enjoy it, and our job is to sell stuff, and we can't sell stuff if there's only 6 people online. All right, the winner of this Batman book is Joshua Kronfeldt, Krohnfeldt, Thanks, everybody. Congratulate Joshua for winning this Batman's book. We'll put it in your stack, Josh. Tony, you may have hit the nail on the head on the. I just realized you're right. It is Veterans Day. If people go out on Veterans Day and do stuff, that may be true. I should have done something cool for I forgot it was Veterans Day. I don't know what we could have done, but we should have done something for Veterans Day, I guess. Like a Veterans Day sale, maybe. Yeah, that would have been nice. Why didn't we do that? I can't remember when things are. I'm so stupid. All right, now we got an empty spot over here. Here is Star Trek number 34, the Angry Birds variant edition. This is a 1 in 10 variant, and we're going to sell it for $5, or we're going to try to anyway. Star Trek number 34, Angry Birds variant edition. Yes, there is an Angry Bird that looks like Spock. There's one that looks like Captain Kirk. Yeah, it's the whole gang on there. Remember when Angry Birds was so popular?
Yes.
Is it still? Do people still play Angry Birds?
I didn't know it was still an app.
I guess it still is. Tony's looking for GI Joe. I guess he's what he's looking for. GI Joe, Captain America, Sergeant Rock. Tony, do you like the older stuff or newer stuff or what? Of course, Sergeant Rock is an older book, so I guess you might be asking for older stuff, yeah? Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 366. The Red Skull is after Peter Parker. What is the truth about Spidey's parents? Only the Red Skull knows, and he'd rather kill than tell. That seems like an interesting story. Let's put it out for $3. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Tony. You're right. I should have done that. Here is Battlestar Galactica. Number 1. It's called Battlestar Galactica 6. Number 1. And somebody, I don't know who, an artist of some sort, has drawn, I think Marcus may have done this, drew a Cylon on it. Normally we hit a $40 price tag on this, but I'll let somebody have it for $16. Here is the new Phantom, number 60. I think this was a book for the UK because it doesn't have a, it's only got a UK price on it, which was 6p, which I think it means 6, is that £6? I don't know. We've got a $12 price tag on it. Somebody can have it for $4. Guys, is there anything that you might like instead of me just randomly putting stuff up there? We have 6 people on. If you guys want something in particular, I have been putting books up randomly now for hours. Randomly. If there's something specific, I will take the time to go and get them. If you don't want anything, that's fine too. I'm not saying you have to. There's no requirement to be on here that you have to have anything that you need, but I have just been literally switching books in and out. Tony gets B4. And I4. So if there's anything that you want specifically, I will go and get them personally if we have them. I mean, I don't mind keep putting books out randomly, but if you guys want to keep, you know, watching, I will gladly keep doing that. But if there's anything that you want specifically, please let us know and we will go get it for you. I'm just sitting here for a minute. Give my back a rest. We're down to, it's up to 10 till 9, about 2 hours left to go. I'd love to see more people get on tonight before we close up for the night, but that's 2 hours away. But I'd love to see more. Brett wants Ghostbusters. Brett, I think we can help you with that. I think we've got several Ghostbusters in our back issue bins. We can go get some of them. What is the other I book? Oh, sorry, Tony. That goes along with that. Sorry. You got all three of those. I forgot that one was still up there. Thanks for catching that. Here is Teen Titans Spotlight on Starfire, the first issue of the character Starfire. I guess she's in her own series. This is #1 from 1986, and that is $5. Okay, here is Witchblade #8 from Image Comics. This was Michael Turner back when he was still with us. And we'll put that out for $4. Superman coming down. Here is Pathfinder City of Secrets #4 variant edition. We'll put that up for $5. Here's a book called The Prowler by Marvel that came out not so long ago. This is Prowler #1, a variant edition of that, a $10, 1 in 10 variant. We'll put that out for $5. We'll take this Star Wars figure down. I had this out earlier today. Let's see if anybody's interested in it now. This is Rocket Raccoon #1. This is from 1985. This is the original #1 of Rocket Raccoon. Near mint, this book goes for $30, $40. I would give this book probably about a 7, 7.5, maybe 8 if I was feeling really generous. I'm going to let this go for $14 if somebody wants that. Here's the Uncanny Avengers number 15 variant edition with Cable on the cover. 1 in 10 for $5. What we got up here? Star Trek coming down. And Conga. Here is Superboy number 140. And it's not in great condition. I'd give it maybe a 2. We've got $6 on it. Early Superboy. I'm going to let somebody have this early Superboy for a steal at $3. Silver Age Superboy right there. Here's Vengeance of Vampirella number 3. This is an early Vampirella from Harris Comics. The lady vampire who wears a swimsuit. No, number 3 for $5. Brett gets D for 3. Thanks, Brett. Have we ever had a slower day than today? Ever?
I have.
I mean, obviously money-wise, but I mean, man, there's nobody on.
I feel like. I mean, yeah. You know, usually there's like people talking, but they just won't buy nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Now it's neither one. Really.
neither.
Yeah.
So it's just like draining me.
Yeah. Somehow I've got to pull 2 more hours out of my ass. I don't see. I could stop one more time, I suppose. I don't know.
One more time wouldn't hurt.
I don't know. Hey Rob, what's up, buddy? Are we open tomorrow? Yeah, we're open. We don't do a show tomorrow, but we are open, sure. For those of you guys who might just be joining us, over there in the Zoom window is 3 graphic novels, all retailing, I think, for $20, like $19.99, $60 in graphic novels that we're going to give away at the end of the night. All you gotta do is like and share. We'll check all the people who's liked and shared. You know, when you see shares, you can see everyone who's shared, and then we'll choose from the people who've done that for us. And so if you can do that, that'd be awesome. Plus, you get to you win something. All right, guys. I was sorry. I was just looking for a few things here. Here is Purgatory number 2 from Chaos Comics from 2001. I'm not sure what Purgatory is. Is she a lady from hell? I don't know. Just a badass from hell that laying out justice to people who deserve it? I'm not sure, but you can find out for $3. Oh, I got two Bad Girl comics up there at the same time. I don't know if you guys can handle that or not. Hopefully you can. Here is the Champions #2 variant edition. Champions were a group of, they just, Marvel created them, at least the latest version of the Champions, where it's all young superheroes, where it's like the Miles Morales, Spider-Man, the new Hulk, what's that guy's name? Amadeus Chow, I think. The young version of Cyclops, the young Nova, the young Miss Marvel, all of them kids, kind of. This is a 1 in 10 variant. Yours for 1 in 5 for $5. I know, right, Tony? All right, what we got here? Let's see. This is Rocket Raccoon. Nobody wants Rocket Raccoon. Here's Deadpool, the Mercs for Money #3 variant edition. This is a 1 in 10. You get it for 5. Prowler coming down. Purgatory is a fictional character created by Brian Pulido and Stephen Hughes. Crimson-skinned winged vampire goddess. Oh, vampire goddess. Gotcha. Here's Punisher #5 from the Marvel Knights series of Punisher with Garth Ennis and the late Steve Dillon and Jimmy Palmiotti. That's cool. #5, guts and gore galore, I'm sure, in a Garth Ennis Punisher. $3. The Netflix uh, the Netflix Punisher should be on soon, yeah. Honestly, I'm not so sure I want to watch it. And I'll tell you why. The whole, not to jump on this soapbox again, the whole gun thing just gets under my skin, and that shows like that really just doesn't help. I'll just be honest with you. And I don't. What's Punisher? He's not a superhero. All he does is shoot people. I mean, he doesn't have any superpowers that I'm aware of, does he? He just shoots, just has an arsenal of weapons. Here's Amazing Spider-Man #622 with the cover by Simon Bianchi. That's awesome. It's got Morbius on the cover with Spider-Man. I'm going to put this out for cover price, which is $4. Although they turned, thanks for liking and sharing, Kevin. They did turn Punisher into Frankenstein a couple years ago. I remember that story. They cut him up in little pieces and put them back together. It was kind of funny, really. Because his name's Frank Castle, he was Frankenstein. Silly. Kind of made him look like it, but he had stitches all over him. But somehow they miraculously turned him back into Punisher. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys read that. Maybe by Doctor Strange or something. I don't know. Here's Captain America, number 6, 1 in 10 variant. $5. Kevin, you looking for Siege? Are you asking for that? Amazing Spider-Man coming down. Here is Hack Slash number 27. And I am going to put that out for $3. Kevin. Oh, the Siege. Yeah. That I forgot that is one of we have 3 graphic novels over there, and all 3 of those we're going to give away at the end of the night at 11 o'clock. And all you got to do that is like and share, which you've already done. So you're already in the drawing for that. We're going to give all 3 of those away. They each retail for about $20, a $60 retail value. All going to be given away tonight at 11. And Kevin wants to know what number is the H book. This is 622, Kevin. It's got a Simon Bianchi cover. I don't know who does the interior artwork. Weissman does the interior, and this has got Morbius in it. Kevin gets H for 4. We're averaging a sale about 1 every 15 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah. We're on a roll now.
Here is Batman Superman number 30. White Bristol board variant. Like I said, we sell these for $10 in the store. I'm going to let somebody have this tonight for $4. Brett, you finally won the giveaway last night. That's awesome. What did you win? Are you not the one that won that Walking Dead CGC, did you? If you did, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we gave away a Walking Dead. What number was that? 150 or something? 150 CGC 9.8, I think. 9.0, okay. Still, that's pretty good. Well, you did win. That's awesome. Kevin wants H4 again. Thanks, Kevin. Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. Scotty Young variant cover with Angela on it. This is a 1 in 10. Yours for $5. Punisher coming down. Here is Ragnarok number 1 by IDW, not to be confused with Thor Ragnarok. This is just a book called Ragnarok. Now, it's got something to do with the Thor mythos, because here's a Thor-looking guy with a hammer, but this is IDW number 1. I'm just going to put it out at cover price, $4. Black and white sketch cover. Deadpool coming down. Here's Civil War 2, number 0, variant edition. This is Captain Marvel, the little girl, ripping up Captain Marvel, the real one, photo in half. She's mad at her for some reason. $10 1 in 10 variant. We'll put that right here. What we got here? Vengeance of Umbrella coming down. Tony's got to be at work. Where do you work now, Tony? I don't even know. Yeah, work at 4 a.m. Good Lord, what are you doing at 4 a.m. in the morning? Here is a Batman Legends of the Dark Knight little bundle run. This is 130, 131, and 132. 3 Batman Legends of the Dark Knight books. Let's do all 3 of them for $5. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 3-issue run. Yeah, if you got to get up at 4, you better get your butt in bed, young man. Oh, Brett was looking for Ghostbusters. Manager at Walmart. That's cool. Michaela, can you see if Kristen can help you find some Ghostbuster books?
Yeah.
I forgot about Brett needing some Ghostbusters. Manager at Walmart, but you got the early. Like if you go in at 4, what do you work till? Like noon or something? Good night, Tony. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. All right, here is Amazing Spider-Man number 620, 4-1. Shoo. I've never heard of that shift before, but whatever works for you. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 620, $3. Seems like I need to go to bed too, yeah? Here is Just a Pilgrim, number 1 Dynamic Forces variant. This has got a certificate of authenticity to it. This is it's got a little chromium thing going there at the top with the blue. Dynamic Forces has issued this certificate to authenticate that this copy of Garth Ennis, Just a Pilgrim number 1 Dynamic Forces exclusive Wizard Authentic Blue Foil Edition as one of specially limited number of 999 copies. This issue is number 307. And somebody can have it for $7. All right, McKaylee went and rounded us up some Ghostbusters. Kevin wants C for 3. Thanks, Kevin. Here's Ghostbusters number 3. It says Ghostbusters 101 from IDW. This has got the Lady Ghostbusters on it. Now, I don't know if that had anything to do with the movie or if it was just coincidental that we had some Lady Ghostbusters going on there. I've got that movie recorded, but I haven't seen it. Have you seen that latest Ghostbusters, Michaela?
No.
Where it's all the all-girls team?
I was meaning to, but I never got to.
$4, and that's cover price on that. There's Double D, David Diaz tuning in. What's up, brother? Here is Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk. And got Iron Man going on. Any key issues tonight, David asked. David, I have Rocket Raccoon number 1. I put up a couple times, but nobody seems to be interested. If you're interested in that, it's probably about a 7 and a 7.5. I've got on sale for $14, $15. It normally sells for 30 or 40. I think that's the only key issue that I can think of. Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, number 83 from 1979. This is $3. Sure, David, hang on. So yeah, that's I had a $14 price tag on that. If you or anyone else is interested in it, let's see, what do we got here?
Brett wanted C4.
Brett gets C for 4. Is Void Trip out yet? I don't think so, Tommy, but I don't know for sure. It's $14, David. Like I said, near mint it goes for like 30, between 30 and 40. So, all right, David, thank you. All right, here's an interesting book. This is Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the KB Toys version of Ultimate. It's not really a second printing. It's just they did a KB Toys. It looked exactly like it. Um, and in fact, I was trying to read on the side if it says, yeah, it says Ultimate Spider-Man reprint KB. That stands for KB Toys. Um, we're putting these out for $7. The actual number one goes for like 150. They did go up. Well, we had one in Somerset where we used to have our other store, and they went out of business over there. Yeah, I think they're long gone. Here's Micronauts number 9 from 1979. This book we've got, it's got a $12 price tag on it. I'll let somebody have it tonight for $7. All right, here is Ghostbusters number 6 from IDW. And we'll put that out for cover price as well. $4. All right, here's an early Silver Age book, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., number 10, based on the TV show. We've got an $11 price tag on that. Condition-wise, I'd give it about a 3. I'm going to let someone have this for $6. For The Man from U.N.C.L.E., number 10. Let's see what we got here. Ragnarok coming down. Here's Green Lantern number 66 from 1995. Green Lantern and the Flash together again for the first time. $3. I could use water. Oh, yeah, the Scotty Young, yeah. It's not. Oh, there's a Champions I've got with the Scotty Young somewhere. It's in this box. If you are interested, I see if I can find it here. Let's see what we got over here. Champions coming down. It may not have been a Champions, but it was. It had the Falcon and a bunch of other characters on it with Scotty Young. Here's an early Iron Man. This is Iron Man 81, 25-cent comic back in the day. We have $40 on it for some reason. I don't know what makes this book special at $40. I don't know. But someone can have this Invincible Iron Man right now for $17. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 304. Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, of course. We've got a $16 price tag on it. I'll let somebody have it for $9. And what we got here? Green Lantern. I just put that up, but I don't think anybody wants it. It may be up closer to here.
Well, it's we're basically starting closing right now. It's probably going to be a very quiet hour.
Oh, yeah. So at 9:30. Right?
So we've almost done 3,000 up front today.
Here it is.
Someone's making money too.
I thought it was a Champions, but I guess not. Brett said he'll be back. Okay, Brett. I appreciate it. Going a little dry up here. All right, let's try this. Who's still with me? Everybody that's still on right now, say hi or something so I know I'm talking to somebody. Say, hey, what's up? Or I'm still here. Or go F yourself or something. Here is Lady Death number 0, Raw Power Edition, limited to 750 copies. We have $10 on it. There's Tommy. I'm going to let somebody have it tonight for $5. Tommy saying, hey, what's up, Tommy Cooper? Kevin saying, hey. I just wanted to see who was still on. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself up here. I like to see who's on. Where are you guys from, by the way? Tommy and Kevin? Or whoever else is still on? I'm going to stand up here for just a second because I feel a little like I need to stretch. All right, what we got up here? Micronauts. Kevin's from Texas and Tommy's from Virginia. Very cool. Thanks, Cheyenne. Kevin, I know Texas is a big state and all, but a lot of stuff's been going down this last few months. Hurricanes, and fortunately you had a shooting the other day. Hopefully you weren't very close to that. Let's see, I've got a Superman Batman number 26. Who's doing the artwork on this? A little bit of everybody, looks like. That's cool. Jim Lee, Pat Lee, Rob Liefeld, Joe Madureira, Jeff Masuda. Why are so many people doing that? I don't know. But there's a lot of artists on this book. And you can have it for $3. Tommy said, "Did I know? I didn't hear you earlier. Void Trip out yet?" Tommy, I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I don't think so. Here's a Wolverine number 158. It comes polybagged. I don't know if this even means anything anymore. It comes polybagged with a MarvelOnline.net official internet service provider of the Marvel Universe. I guess this is probably pretty old. It's still polybagged though. If you could still collect the CD, maybe, I don't know. $3 for Wolverine number 158. Kevin says, hour north of hurricanes, well east of shooting. Okay. Well, you're missing it all. That's good. Here's Man Thing number 2, 20-cent comic. The age-old question, which I've yet to somebody answer me, is who came first, Swamp Thing or Man Thing? And I don't know if anybody's ever been able to tell me this. This is number 2. Condition-wise, I'd give it about a 4 or 5. We have a $10 price tag on it. Somebody can have it tonight for $7. I know, Eric. I'm standing up a little bit here. Anyone seen Phantasm? Isn't that an old scary movie, Eric? Is that the one with like a... Am I thinking about the same movie where there's like this... a silver ball that's got these blades that pop out of it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Here's Iron Fist number 2 from 1996, $3. Yeah, it was so long ago since I saw that movie. I don't remember much about it, but... I guess just for fun, we haven't done one of these in a while. I'm going to do a sale. Anything on the board right now is $1 off. Anything on the board right now. So if somebody wants something, claim it while you can. $1 off anything on the board. And then I'm going to try and sell the whole board. I've gone from really tall to really short. I'm sitting down. $1 off anything on the board. By the way, has anyone tried out our website, seen what kind of good stuff we've got on there? If you go to maddoxcomics.com, we've got a whole Um, large inventory that we keep building on all the time of comics and pops and different things. We're trying to do the trifecta of all of our store, where we have a retail store, brick and mortar store, online store, and of course this. All right, nobody wants $1 off anything on the board, so would it be worth my time to even try and sell the whole board? Looks like we got 10, 16, 27 G4 to Kevin. What's that? Probably, I'm going to guess, what is G4? I don't even know. Oh, that's right. That is Lady Death. Thanks, Kevin. All right, I'm going to take Spider-Man down. Here's Captain America number 48. Looks like Captain America is wearing a black and red, white, and black costume, but maybe it's just for the cover. Let's do, this is number 48. Let's do $3 on it. Take Amazing Spider-Man down. Any veterans watching tonight? Speaking of Veterans Day we were talking about tonight. All right, I got a couple spots I need to fill there. Here's Flash number 89. Let's put that up right here. We hadn't any Spawn books out tonight. This is Spawn number 71. Greg Capullo's doing the artwork on this. This is going up for $4. You know what we need, McKaylee? We need like an audience clapping, or you know, like if you watch a sitcom and you hear the audience laughing.
Yeah.
And I just press the button and you just hear them laughing.
Yeah.
That would make people think that we have a live studio audience, and then
We could actually have a live studio audience. We could pay people to just stand in here.
yeah, but they may boo me. I want somebody that's gonna laugh at me all the time.
Oh yeah. We'd have to pay them for them to always laugh.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy. What's up, buddy? We're down to 6 people again. Oh man, Miami's crushing Notre Dame 20-0 for some reason. Jason Dugan is clapping. Yay. Jason came back. He'll clap for me. Jason, I've put out some Silver Age books that you've missed. I can put them back out again for the ones that people didn't buy. No obligation. I just thought you might be interested. What we got here? Let's see. Superman, Batman. Here is Venom number 152. The Land Before Crime storyline. And we're going to put that out for cover price, which is $4. Here's an interesting book that I'd never heard of before called Who's Minding the Mint? And I don't know if this is based on a TV show or a movie. The wackiest crew of screwballs ever assembled pull off the wildest robbery ever imagined. From 1967, Columbia Pictures. So maybe it was a movie. I don't know. It's a Dell 12-cent comic. We have $18.50 on it. I'm going to let somebody have it for $10. It's got a photo cover of a bunch of people in a boat in a tunnel, looks like. And there's a guy kind of dressed like George Washington on it. Kind of silly stuff. Michaela, didn't you say you like is there a group called Black Bear you like?
It's just one person.
It's a person named Black Bear?
Well, yeah. It's not his name, but that's his, like, band name, but it's just him.
Oh. He's a solo.
Yeah.
But he...
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes he groups up with other people, but it's mostly just him.
Okay. Well, I just thought of that because this group that's singing right now is called Grizzly Bear, which are different than Black Bears, you know.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to bands. Here is the Beverly Hillbillies number 15. Beat the drum, come on, get hip. The Hillbillies are going on an ocean trip. From 1966. This is a really good condition book for being so old. We have $27 on it, a price tag on it. I'm going to let someone have it for $17. Here's The Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. Number 21. Abu is being attacked by a bunch of little Bart Simpson gremlins. This has got a $5 retail price on it, not our price. $5 is the retail price. I'm going to let somebody have that for $4 tonight. Flash coming down. Captain America coming down. Here's a variant that I'm not sure what the book is because, oh, it's Civil War II variant edition number 6. On the front, it's got a black and white sketch, but you had to turn it over to see what the book was. Okay. Civil War II number 6 variant edition with Spider-Man on the front. 1 in 10 variant. Yours for $5. Jason wants G5. Thanks, Jason. Sorry. Here's Secret Wars number 1, Years of Future Past, variant edition, 1 in 10. It looks like a white Bristol board. Got the Years of Future Past right there down here at the bottom. But right here is a little bitty tiny Ant-Man. Tiny little dude. $10 1 in 10 variant. Yours for $5. Kevin, you just missed that G5. G for 5. Brett wants H for 5. Thanks, Brett. Here's Civil War number 1 variant edition. Similar to the last one, where this has got the Civil War thing down at the bottom. But just like the Ant-Man, you got a Captain America and Iron Man facing off against each other, except for they're teeny tiny. 1 in 10 variant, $5. Here's the Daredevil number 2 variant, 1 in 10. It's got Daredevil, Electra, Kingpin, Bullseye, and Stiltman of all people. They're kind of in cartoon form. Stiltman, which I never understood as a villain, how that could ever work on those giant, awkward legs, but okay, whatever. 1 in 10 variant. You can have it for $5. Here is Mission Impossible number 2, the Dell 12-cent comic. The deadliest mission of all, climb an evil mountain. Doesn't get any better than that. Condition-wise on this book, I'd give it about a 3. We've got an $8 price tag on it. I'm going to let somebody have it for $4. Mission Impossible #2 Dell 12-cent comic. A4 goes to Jason.
Mission Impossible.
Here is Walt Disney's That Darn Cat. A felonious feline makes the mystery scene as undercover cat for the FBI. Okay. I think this was based on a movie. Condition-wise, it's not that great. It's got some corner damage, little spine damage. We have a $17.50 price tag on it. I am going to give somebody a great deal on that and let them have it for $6. Here's Captain America and the Mighty Avengers #1 variant edition. It's got Rocket Raccoon in a very unique style of cartoony. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like Mad Magazine-ish kind of thing. Again, $10. Normally, phone's ringing. I'll let it go for $5. By the way, guys, down there in the lower left-hand corner is the books that we're giving away for free tonight. 3 graphic novels, all $20 retail value. So it's about $60 in $60 total in retail value. We're going to give those away at 11 o'clock. The only way you're going to get those is if you like and share. But you knew that already. But we should do another. We're gonna have another giveaway here in a minute of something smaller, because we like to do hourly giveaways too. Thanks for liking and sharing, Brett. We appreciate that. It does us a lot of good. We appreciate it. Anyway, this was Captain America and the Mighty Avengers #1 Rocket Raccoon variant edition. $5. Here's Ghostbusters International #9. It's got a cool cover with the Ghostbusters. I don't know what you call it. Their vehicle. What is that vehicle called? The Ghostbusters. What? I don't know what it is. The big hearse-looking thing. $4 for that. Daredevil coming down. The board. I'd sell the board, yeah. What we got out there? If that's what you're asking, Jay. Let's see. We got 6, 13, 23, 28, 34, 38, 43, 43, 47, $64 on there. Jason, I don't do this very often. Just make me an offer for the whole board. What would you pay for it? Make me an offer. $64 worth of books on there right now. I'm always down for offers. I mean, it would, normally if we had 50 people on here, it would bog up. Board for 30. Yeah, I'll do it. Fine. Sure. Let's take the board off for 30, and that will give us a chance to do the whole thing all over again. Is that everything? No, we got one more out there. All right. We got a clear board.
Yep.
All right. Let's start over. Thanks, Jason. All right, let's see. We've got the Three Stooges number 45 with Mo, Larry, and Joe. We had $25 on this. I let it go for 15. Three Stooges number 45. Condition-wise, I give it about a 4. Got a photo cover on it. Here's the Wild Wild West number 1. $27 price tag on this one. Condition-wise, I'd give it about a 3 also. It's number 1 with Robert Conrad. Photo cover. Got the from the TV show. $27 price tag on it. I'll let it go for 17. Here's Venom number 4. Cover's done by Sam Keith, who's famous for the Max, which kind of looks like Venom. In fact, he drew Venom that looked similar to him, where he's all hunched over. Let's say that, let that one go for $4 for Venom number 4. Here is Flashpoint number 5, which changed the DC universe as we know it. Number 5. Let's put that at $4. Hey guys, it's 10 o'clock. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Here's Transformers All Hail Megatron, number 14 from IDW. Covers by Andrew Griffith. Pretty cool cover. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Megatron? I don't know. I don't know much about my Transformers. It's got a $4 retail price on it. I'm gonna let it go for $3. Transformers number 14. All right, here's Superman number 33 from the New 52. This is a 1 in 10 variant. John Romita Jr. is doing the artwork, but Eric Larson looks like he did the artwork on with Superman and Batman. Eric Larson of Savage Dragon fame did the artwork on it. 1 in 10 is going to get you, you'll get that for $5 if you want it. Hey, Michelle. Here's Dark Knight 3, Book 2, The Master Race 1 in 10 variant. Batman is taking a beating from someone, and Robin, who is the size of a second grader, is somehow managing to help him out. This is a 1 in 10 variant. We're going to let it go for $5 also. Thanks for liking and sharing, Michelle. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining us. Here is Shadow, the Shadow and Batman number 2 variant edition. Just came out last week. We had a $35 price tag. I don't know if you can see that for that one. I don't know what the ratio is. I guess is it 1 in 35? I assume so. I'm going to drop it to 25. Somebody wants that tonight, they can have it for, this is the black and white variant. You can have it for $25. Here is a book called, not The Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. number 1, a 12-cent comic from Gold Key. That looks like I don't know what the actress' name was, but she played in that show Heart to Heart in her later years. Not when she was old, but with oh, I can't remember his name either. So is this a spinoff from The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? I assume it is. And the guy in this picture looks like he's carrying a gun. I swear it looks like Han Solo's gun from Star Wars. We've got a $28 price tag on it. $28. You can have it for $15. Hey, there's Adam. Hey, Adam. He wants F4. Where is F? Thanks, Adam. All right, I just had flashpoint number 5 out. This is flashpoint number 4. And we'll put it out for the same price, $4. And we're going to swap places here just in case somebody wants the same one. We don't get confused. You can have that one for $4. I still got one more spot to fill, don't I? Adam wants I for 5.
And G.
And G for 4. Thanks, Adam. I lost my feed. Come on. Where'd you guys go? Sorry, guys. I'm bringing you back up. There you are. Jason wants A4. No, is that an old one? Maybe I'm seeing that. That's an old message, isn't it? Thanks for liking and sharing, Adam. Appreciate it. Here's going to be my giveaway for the hour. This is a brand new book. Just came out last week. Batman Lost. Dark Knight. Batman Lost. See that shiny chromium? It's going to blind you. It's so shiny. Dark Knight's Metal Tie-In by Scott Snyder. Just came out last week. If you want it, all you got to do is type in Batman into the comment section, and we'll stick it in your stack. If you don't have a stack, we'll stick it in a new stack for you. Everyone's been raving over these. I have yet to read much of the Dark Knight's Metal. Type in Batman. You'll be entered in to get that. I'm going to stick that right there for now. Yep, just like everyone's typing in Batman. Everybody do that. If you want that book, if you want to be entered in to get that book, and you got to like and share, of course. Or you can take me literally like Eric always does. All right, here is Batman Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, number 6. This is a 1 in 20 variant. We normally put those out for $20, a 1 in 20 variant. I'm going to let someone have it tonight for $12. Here is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 58. Condition of this book is probably about a 3, maybe a 4, but probably a 3. I'm gonna let someone have it tonight for $5. Adam wants I for 12. Thanks, Adam. Oh, I got a few spots out there, don't I? Here's Silver Surfer, number 4, from 1987. We'll let this one go for a really good price, $3. It's near mint, looks like. Here is Dark Knight 3, the Master Race Book 5, 1 in 10 variant. Robin, the female version, is shooting a slingshot at someone. That's looks like Superman, maybe pulling the tank open. $5. Do I have a full board? I guess I do. This is the free book. If you want it, we're going to give you about 2 more minutes if you want it. This is just came out this week. Chromium, shiny, awesome, new. If you want it, say type in Batman into the comment section if you haven't done so already. Michaeli's going to pick out a winner. You guys are all winners, really, but she's going to pick out a winner that's going to win that book. Here is Gold Key, 20-cent comic, Adam 12, based on the TV show. I remember that show. 20-cent comic. We have a $9 price tag on it. I'm gonna let somebody have it for $6 for Adam 12. I don't know what number it is. From 1973. I think it's number 1. Michelle knows what's up. She's typing in Batman. Guys, we are down to within our final hour tonight. We've been going at it all day. Glad everybody could join us today. Adam wants to know, do we have any more of those flash points back there? Adam, I'm not sure, but I'll look. The box that I took them out of, I'll keep looking through it and find out for you. I'll check right over here in this box. I'm not seeing any in that box that I was pulling them out of, Adam, but I'll keep an eye out for you. I may have another box down here I can go through here in just a second. What we got here? Venom. Here is Amazing Spider-Man, number 624. And Spider-Man is down for the count with the Vulcan, the Vulture, not the Vulcan, the Vulture looking over him. $4 on that. Transformers. Now, Adam, I don't have any of those specific, that main flashpoint, but I do have a couple of flashpoint tie-ins. This is Flashpoint Abin Sur, the Green Lantern number 1. This was during the time that the Green Lantern movie came out. And we'll put that out at $3. And I do have, not the necessarily the same thing, but I have a Flash here. This is Flash number 30 from 1989 for $3. All right, Michaela, let's find a winner for this Batman book up here. All right, the winner of this Batman book here is Kevin Dutton. Congratulations, Kevin. Everyone can give a big congrats to Kevin for winning that. And when you guys win something, we help each other. You help us, we help you because you liked and shared, and we give you something in return. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, that's why we do it. B3 to Adam. Thanks, Adam. What we got up here? The Girl from Uncle coming down. Here's classic Star Wars, The Early Adventures. These are, I guess, a reprint of the early Marvel Star Wars. This is by Dark Horse, and this is number 8. And we're going to put that out for $3. This is an interesting book. This is by Innovation Comics. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire. I guess this is based on the book, not the movie, but I don't know how close the movie is with the book. But it looks pretty cool. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire, $3. Number 1. Let's see. What do we got here? Sergeant Fury. Oh, sorry, Michelle. Who won that? Who I've already forgotten. Who won that last? Kevin won. Yes, Kevin won the Batman. Adam wants B3. Thanks, Adam. Here's Preacher number 66. This is a kick-ass cover, I'll tell you. On the cover, this which was always done by Glenn Fabry. Adam Fears, yeah. On the cover here is an army of angels coming against a guy with the 6-shooter, and that's all he's got. I don't know who it is. Oh, you didn't? Okay, sorry, Adam. My bad. You must have got the book before that. My bad. Thanks for clarifying. Anyway, here's Preacher number 66. Is this oh, okay, that's right, Adam. You're right. I'm sorry. Is this the last issue of Preacher? I think it might be. Preacher number 66, $5. Hey, here's Ren and Stimpy, number 25. You guys remember Ren and Stimpy back in the day? They were quite controversial. These days, they might be kind of tame. Ren and Stimpy, number 25, number for $3. Ren and Stimpy, I know, right, Michelle? I guess that's what you're OMGing about, right? Here's Web of Spider-Man number 72. Spidey and the Silver Sable must battle the terrors of today. $3 for Web of Spider-Man 72. Here's Punisher War Journal number 38. Punisher's fighting a guy in a parachute, and there's only one parachute. I wonder who will win. $3. I didn't know they made those for them because it was a converse. Yeah, I know. It's surprised. I've never read the comic, but I'm assuming it's as probably just as obscene as the cartoon was. All right, what we got up here? Wild Wild West. Here's Secret Wars Number 8, 1 in 15 variant. For some reason we have a $17 price tag on this one. I'm gonna go for 7. It's got a Doctor Doom big in your face cover. $7 for Secret Wars number 8, 1 in 15 edition, variant edition. Yeah, old Ren and Stimpy. It was kind of gross too. They always did some crazy stuff on there. All right, this is going to get your retro juices flowing here. This is, hey Shamir, this is the Partridge Family, number 4. The whole family doing their thing. The ABC Television Network's newest hit, it says, number 4, a 15-cent comic. We have a $9.50 price tag on it. Somebody could get it for $6. Shamir, you missed everything, my friend. We've been having a good time. You've missed all the fun. We just had a giveaway a minute ago. But it's not too late to get entered into the giveaway to the far left in the Zoom window. We're going to give away 3 graphic novels, $20 retail value each one. So I think they're all $20, $15 at the least. That's like a $60 retail value. Yeah, we got some Ren and Stimpy going on up there right now. You can't go wrong with some Ren and Stimpy if you ask me, but how do I enter? All you gotta do is like and share like you always do, Shamir. We'll get you in. Here's the all new, all different Avengers number 1 variant edition. It's kind of like they made it look like a cartoon version of like an animated TV version. You got the female Thor, you got the Sam Wilson Captain America, Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is a 1 in 10. You can have it for $5. You out of here? Nope. Bye. Thanks, Kristen. Man, Miami's killing Notre Dame. What's going on with my team? Notre Dame's falling apart. Hey, Kayla, how are you? Glad everybody's joining us, even if it is a little late. Always glad to see everybody. All right, got a full board. I gotta move some stuff out of the way. Let's see what we got up here. That is Interview with the Vampire. Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire coming down. I'm good. I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. This is Crypt of Dawn. You know, the character Dawn. And this is signed. This is only one of, this is number 12 of 100 that was signed. I'm looking for a certificate of authenticity. It doesn't have one, but it says 12 of 100. And I'm not sure who signed it. I'm guessing either the artist or the writer. That's pretty cool. Crypt of Dawn, $10. Number 1. Star Wars coming down. Here's Tomb Raider number 1 from Image, starring Lara Croft. Number 1, $5 on that. Preacher coming down. I don't think we've had any Hulk up today. Very little. This is Hulk number... What number is this? Number 2. He's going against the Abomination, written by Mark Wade. Bagley is the artist. Let's do $3 on that. $3 for Hulk number 2. Ren and Stimpy coming down. Here's Terminator from Dark Horse. The Terminator. Secondary Objectives is the name of the story. And it's number 1. We're going to let somebody have that today for $3. Got a cool cover on it. It's a Terminator with just the metal skeleton body wearing the leather jacket and pants of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know how he dressed up. $3 on that. Thanks for liking and sharing, John. Appreciate it. It's funny. It's 10:30 at night. We've been going at this all day. We have the most people watching right now. When we're about ready to call it a night. That's okay. Oh, well. Some days are just like that. Shared and invited. Awesome. Very good. Web of Spider-Man coming down. Here's Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 4. This is a 1 in 15 variant. Shamir wants I for 3. Thanks, Shamir. Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, 1 in 15 variant. Got Batman, Robin, the female version of Robin. This is a 1 in 15 variant. Goes for $15. I'm going to let somebody have it for $7 for that. Kayla had to work. I understand. I feel you. Here's a book from Image, Top Cow Image, called Magdalena. This is number 2. Somebody can have that tonight for $3. $3 for Magdalena number 2. What we got here? This is Punisher War Journal coming down. I have a fun job, yes, that is true. I like doing this. I like it when lots of people are watching, though. When lots of people are coming on and having fun with us and buying stuff, it's hard to do it when you're only... for a good portion of the day, we had to stop a couple times because got down to like 5 people. And those 5, I think, included me and McKaylee's feed. But yeah, it is fun. I can't deny that. Here's the Secret Defenders number 1. It's got Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Spider-Woman, a couple guys I don't know. Secret Defenders number 1. Somebody can have that. It's got a nice shiny chromium cover on it. It'll blind you when you're looking at it. There's no doubt. $4 for that. All right. Avengers coming down. Well, thanks, Kayla. That's very nice of you. Yeah, Kayla, give us a call tomorrow. We'll help you out. Here's Xena Warrior Princess number 2. It's got the photo cover out of a photo cover of Lucy Lawless. $4 on that. Yeah, I'd say call now, but the rest of the gang in the store just left, and no one's here except for me and McKaylee, and we can't tell you what's in your pull list because we're back here, and your stuff is up there. All right, let's see. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 284. I'm going to give this book to whoever buys the next item, whatever it might be, because it's a little beat up, and I don't want to even try and sell it to somebody because normally I'd sell this book for like, I don't know, $3, $4, $5. But it's just a reader copy. I want somebody to have it. Somebody buy something, I'll let them have it. Is Christine working tomorrow? I don't think so, Kayla. I think it's just me and Cheyenne, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure. Here is a very recent edition of Batman. It may be the last one or the one before that. This is Batman number 31 from DC Universe Rebirth. And on the very first page is a mean-looking cover of Joker. I think I may have to read this one myself. Oh, I like old Joker stories. So we can still put this out at cover price, $3 for Batman number 31. All right, what we got up here? Partridge Family. I thought somebody would jump down on that just for nostalgia's sake. How about Turok, Son of Stone? This is number 65. Turok living in the time of the dinosaurs. We've got $15 price tag on this book. How about if somebody takes it tonight for $6? Secret Wars coming down. Here's all new Captain America number 1. This is when Sam Wilson became Captain America, I do believe. And on the cover, this is a variant cover by Carlos Pacquiao. Is kind of like a sketch version of the different concepts of the new Captain America. And this is a 1 in 10, which means you can have it for $5. Let's see, what do we have here? That's Xena. That is Secret Defenders. This is what? Magdalena. Nobody wants that. All right, this is Unexpected from DC, a horror book from DC. Skeleton is attacking a man, and he's screaming for his life. No, please, I don't want to die. It Takes a Ghost to Scare a Ghost is the name of that story. It's so quiet tonight. Yeah, it's a little quiet. It's been like that all day. That's what I'm saying. Well, I've been at this. We literally started today at 2 o'clock, and it's been like pulling teeth even to get people to talk to me today. See, I don't mind standing up here doing this as long as people are talking to me and saying stuff or whatever. But when you feel like you're doing it by yourself, that's what makes it such a long. It makes it feel like it's a long day, you know. People being quiet. We had, and this is, and I'm not kidding. This is the most we've had on all day, at 13, and still people are being quiet. From Dark Horse Comics, it's RoboCop #9. RoboCop doing what he does best, shooting his gun at people, criminals, I assume. $3 on that. Hulk is coming down. Michelle, yes, I don't know. I assume you're saying that to me or anybody, but I just finished it last night. Yeah, I finally finished it. I only watched one and a half episodes a night. I finally finished it last night. It was really, really good. And I tell you what I like most about it, I think, is that just the nostalgia of the 80s that they always do. It's pretty cool. Morgan. Hey, there's Morgan. Been watching the Alabama game. Who won that? Did Alabama win? I think they did, didn't they? I'll check myself so you don't have to tell me. Yup. Won by a touchdown. Georgia got their asses handed to them today, didn't they? Oh my God, Miami is beating Notre Dame 34-0. How is that possible? George says, no. Eric says, I've never seen any episode of Stranger Things. It's a good show. Yeah, Eric, it's really good. Eric, what, if I may ask, if I be so bold, what year were you born, Eric? And the reason I ask is because it takes place in 1984, and those, I was telling McKaylee this earlier, is that the kids in the show are the exact same age I was in 1984, so it's like really cool to be all nostalgic about, you know, they're in the arcade playing the games I played, or playing Dungeons and Dragons, which I did. It's really pretty fun. So Eric, so you'd be right in close to the same age group too. You would love that show, I'm telling you. Well, I'm older than you, Eric, and I'm telling you, you would love that show just for the 80 nostalgia thing. And the way they do like nods to other movies and shows and things like that. Like they do the Ghostbusters and Aliens show. Different. It's just even the logo to the show, Stranger Things, is the font that they use is based on Stephen King's books. So that's cool. I dig the whole vibe of it. Here is Azrael, number 45, and he's fighting against Deathstroke. Let's put that out for $3. Kayla wants to know how old I am. Oh dear, I just had a birthday, and I am soon approaching my 5th decade here on the planet. 84 here, and my friends love it. Michelle, you say you're doing that while you're getting treatments. What are you getting? Are you getting some treatments for your health? I hope you're doing okay. Let's take Tomb Raider down. 84 here. My friends love it. What are you talking about, John? 84 here. Here's a book called Twisted Tales, #1. Scary horror book by PC Comics. Never heard of them. Let's put that out for $3. Oh, I wouldn't lie about that. John, are you saying the temperature there is 84? Where are you at, John? Oh, that's the Azrael book I just put out. What we got here? Oh, that's RoboCop. Nobody wants RoboCop. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Hope you're pulling through, my friend. Oh, he was born in '84. Okay, okay, that makes sense now. Here's a book, Magic: The Gathering. For those of you who's played Magic before, this is based on the card game Magic: The Gathering from Armada Comics. We'll put that out for $3. Michelle, I hope we wish you the best, and we hope you get better. And if you can watch this show or Stranger Things while you're getting your treatments, more the better. That you maybe can do something that you like doing while you're keep your mind off stuff. John was born in '84, so that's cool. I mean, the show is currently taking place in '84. I don't know. John lives in Texas. Okay. Oh well, Kayla, we can say I'm in my 30s if you guys wanna. If you want to assume that, then I don't mind thinking that. Here is The Spirit, number 20 from Kitchen Sink Comics by Will Eisner, famous in the comic world anyway, for his work on The Spirit. That's what he's mainly known for, actually. Let's put this out for $3. I don't know what year this came out in. I think the 90s. We're taking Xena down. All right, well, let's just tell everybody I'm in my 30s. We won't tell anybody otherwise. Yeah, I guess we're all sharing birthdays tonight. I don't know. Here's Ghostbusters International number 10. Let's put that out for cover price $4. Oh, Michelle's done it before. You can do it again. Yeah, that's awesome. I hate that you have to go through it. That sucks. I'm sure that's not fun to go through all those treatments and whatnot. I hear you, Kevin.
I'm younger than Kayla, though.
Oh yeah, let's not forget old McKaylee over here. She's being quiet, but I often get depressed when she tells me how old she is, or how young she is, I should say. If you get depressed by how old Kayla is, don't let McKaylee tell you how old she is.
So our family has a broom that's older than me.
I don't. What? Tell me one more time. The year 1998.
Yeah, 1998.
Oh my gosh.
20 in April.
Yeah, 2 decades. Nice. Guys, it's hard to believe, but we are soon approaching the 11 o'clock hour. If you haven't done so already, you don't have to type anything. You just have to like and share to win those 3 graphic novels over there. Is anybody interested in anything before we go? Anything that I can try and put out real quick? Because I can keep putting stuff out, but nobody's really jumping on anything. Is anybody interested in anything? How about some blind bundles? Anybody interested in those? Everybody's putting their birthdays down. Brett's one day after yours, McKaylee.
What?
Brett's birthday's April 4th. Yours is April 3rd.
Oh, yeah.
Old George robbing the cradle. Not judging, I'm just saying. It's a December-May romance there, I guess. Although that's not that big of a difference, I guess. Here's hack slash number 25. It's got a cool cover of the lady, the girl in the book holding a skull up to her face. That's all right. Yeah. Hack slash number 25. Let's do $4 on that. So you guys should have been on here all day keeping me company. Now everybody's yapping 10 minutes before we got to go. What's up with that? What happened to the Batman for 7? I took it down, but I still got it. I think that was the 1 in 15 variant. You want it, Shamir? Yeah, I got it right here. If you want it, Shamir. Still there. It's still available if you want it. Kevin may be the oldest of all of everyone on here tonight. Maybe. Rawl 73. Oh, please. You watched last week during the Alabama LSU game. Why couldn't you watch tonight? That doesn't make sense. Now we got 17 people. Are you kidding me? Where have you guys been all day, you guys? Work, please. No excuses. Alabama games, no excuses. You guys are in trouble. Too close tonight, eh, guys? Barry's 84. $73, cool. Here is from Charlton Comics, Top Eliminator, featuring Scott Jackson and the Rod Masters. A car about hot rods. Okay. Number 26, a 12-cent comic. Let's put that out for $4. If I did a sale tomorrow, would you guys come back? Because we don't normally do one on Sundays. Would you guys come back if I could get away with doing one tomorrow? Because I might do one tomorrow just because today, make up for lost time and keep it going. I don't know. I'm about beat for the night, I tell you. I'm not kidding. We've been going since 1:30 this afternoon. Now, we stopped a few times, but man. Oh, McKaylee's mom's got to come get her.
Hopefully she won't total my car.
McKaylee drives a hot rod, and her mom drove it tonight. And what she rolled over the
she rode over the concrete block out here in the parking lot.
Oh.
It made me so
Did you hear
mad.
it scrape the bottom?
Yes, it's like the worst noise. I know that noise so well because I've already done it twice. I done it right out here, that chicken festival day when I had to park up right by the window.
Yeah.
Well, Benjamin was watching, and I was like, Benjamin, make sure I don't hit anything. And I pull up there. He waits till I get it right over the block, and he's like, whoa. I'm like.
After it goes, like the big scraping noise.
Well, like I had my music up, and for some reason I just didn't even hear it. I didn't even have my music up high. You know, I'm watching Benjamin, and he's like, whoa. I'm like. I get out and it's like all the way over, like there's nothing, and I'm just like, Ben.
Those are really high because I've scraped the bottom of my car on it a few times
the
myself
thing is,
too.
though, is like for some reason the rubber went up like this, so it protected half of my car, but the other side it just.
What kind of car you got? What kind of car?
2013 Camaro.
Camaro. Look at this young thing over here driving a nice Camaro. What time tomorrow? If we do, you know what, guys? I don't even know if I can do. I don't know if I can pull it off because it's just me and another person in the store tomorrow. But I mean, I need to make up for some lost revenue today for nobody being on here. But Maybe I don't know if anybody would even show up tomorrow or not anyway. But if I did it, it'd be in the afternoon sometime. We don't even open till 12 tomorrow, so I don't know. Sometime tomorrow afternoon, maybe. Maybe if I can do it. I don't even know if I can. Because I'll be doing it by myself because me and Michaela are usually back here. She's doing the numbers while I put the stuff on the board, and so Michaela won't be here, so I'd have to do it by myself.
By the time it's 12, I'll be packing up and heading back to Richmond. So.
Boo.
Yeah, I boo too. At this point, I hate EKU. I'm completely done.
That's true, Eric. I just need to make an executive decision, right? Jeff says 9:30 tea time. You got a golf match tomorrow, Kevin? I've basically given up for tonight, guys, because no one's bought anything in a long time. So if you guys want anything, take somebody wants to buy the board, they're welcome to it. Just make me an offer. You can buy it. Michelle won't be here tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I would have to take my time. That's the only bad thing is I take something, then I have to write somebody's name down. And
somebody's invoice.
Somebody would also have to do the invoices later, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Shamir be up to it after he gets up out of bed, I guess.
Depends on how fast the topper is. If it's me, I could get it done in no time. But a lot of the other people that do tracking are pretty slow at typing.
The spreadsheet part of it's not so bad. It's putting those invoices in there.
Not to put them down, but I've seen some of them type.
What are you trying to say, Michaela?
Young people fingers like I do.
Oh, they're not nimble like you?
Yeah, they're not nimble like me.
All right, we're going to give those books away to only somebody that's on right now. That's an executive decision I've just made. Only somebody that's on right now. So if you want those books, those 3 graphic novels that are over there, Kevin wants the board for $15. What's even the retail value of the board right now? I don't even know. Let me take a look, see what's even. I'm almost willing to take.
I see something up there for 10. So.
There's a $10 book up there, and he's offering me $15 for the whole board. Holy moly!
Stuff is 3 and 4.
Let's just see what I got up there. I'm looking on my screen here, Kevin, because I can't see. That's okay, Michelle. Maybe you can watch from your appointment. Let's see. We got 10, 13, 21, 20, 30, $37 worth of stuff for 15. He drives a bargain, I tell you. A hard bargain. All right, Kevin, you can have the board for 15. Oh, we're gonna auction it. Board for 20. Brett's offering 20. I'll take Brett's offer. Yeah. Anybody want to offer higher than 20? Maybe that's what I should have auctioned the boards. What I should have done.
Yeah.
All right, board for 20 going once to Brett. Let's go ahead and if you want the trades, the graphic novels over there, and you're still online and you want them, type in what should we type in? Just type in graphic novels, and we'll know that way we know you're here. All right, Brett, you can have it for 20. So we'll just call it. Brett's going to have the board for 20. If you want the graphic novels, type in graphic novels. That way we know you're here, and that's who we're going to choose from. It doesn't matter if you like and share now, but there's Jay Collins. Now Jay shows up. We'd keep going tonight, guys, but Michaela's ride's going to be waiting for her in just a moment. So, too bad for... I'd like to keep going now that everybody showed up. Oh, Jay's playing some D&D. Jay, are you the DM? Or are you just one of the characters? I haven't played D&D in a while. That would be fun. All right, last chance. If you want the graphic novels, type in graphic novels. And we're going to clear the board for Brett.
Nope.
Killing players since 81. I saw this video. I don't know where I saw it recently. Where this guy, I think he's in Canada, he's got his whole basement full of D&D stuff, where he's had the same people playing for like 30 years, and he's got like these big terrains and everything. It's pretty cool. My big thing about playing with somebody for so long is, like, if you play a character and they're alive and you're adventuring with them for 5, 10 years or more, like, sometimes things happen where they might get killed off. So I don't know how do you deal with that, Jay, when you have to kill someone off and they've been playing for a long time? That seems like a hard thing you'd have to do. Yeah. All right, I have a winner for the graphic novels. The winner of the 3 graphic novels all 3 of these fine books right here. Let's see, this is a $20 book, a $20 book, and a $16 book, almost a $60 value, is going to Barry Lamb. Congratulations, Barry. You are the winner. Resurrection is always available for a price, perhaps a bit of your soul. Yeah. Everyone congratulate Barry. He is the winner. How long have we been going? Can everybody tell how long? We haven't been going 4 hours yet, have we? We're not going to run out of time, are we?
I don't think so, man. No, we've not ran anywhere near.
Congrats, Barry. All right, guys. I guess we got to get going. Thanks for joining us, even if it was late. I wish we could have sold some more stuff today. We had 3 hours, 21 minutes. Okay. But Michaeli's got to run. Her mom's waiting for her outside. And maybe we'll try tomorrow. But thanks for... Look, this makes me sad. I really do.
Honestly, we've suffered all day.
17 people now. And all day, we had 5, 6, 7 people. All day. So yeah, I hate that we got to go now that more people have showed up, but sometimes it's how it works out, I guess. So thanks for guys for joining us and saying hi. At least I got to see some of you guys. Hence, I don't get to see everybody every night. Yeah, and plus we like staying on here just because it gives everybody a chance to say hi to each other, because I know a lot of you guys have become friends through our little community here. And in fact, we started a group, and we've tried to invite people to the group, so that way you guys know when we go live, we add it to that group. If you haven't been added yet, look for an invite, or I don't know if we add you automatically or what, but look for an invite for that group. I forgot what we call it, but it's always cool to see you guys, and I'm glad we got this little community going, and we hope to keep it going. And whether it doesn't matter if you buy stuff or not. Just good to see everybody, and we like to keep this thing going. So that's more than anything. It's just I like seeing everybody on here. So anyway, we're going to get going, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Worst case, Jason will be back Monday. So everybody have a good weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye.